Well, I'm Javier de Rocafort. I'm a board member at Quimera. I represent a multifamily office that is actually investing in companies and has been investing in companies long ago. So actually, what we are creating is kind of a new model of business that is basically going to the oldest form of business, that is basically bartering. So actually trying to mobilize as less money as possible and to create a huge internal force towards the companies of the cluster, and then this force is exploding outside towards cities around the world, other companies not inside the cluster, and to develop a whole strategy within the cluster and outside the cluster thing. So we are concerned about our relations with them have to be extremely tight and strong. This pretty big network we have created makes the companies work toward each other, generating value inside the cluster. One, it's an extremely low capital requiring company. So it doesn't need a lot of money to work. It's one of the most attractive things regarding the project, and it's one of the things that our family office really gave value to when entering in the cluster thing. The organization needs very low structure in terms of working people inside. And it needs very few space to be occupied, because it's basically a brain company. So actually, by reducing costs in all senses, we are able to offer a wide variety of solutions and a lot of networking activity without being expensive. And basically, one of the problems we were facing when we created this company was the problem that all sustainability things, the eyes of an average person, were expensive. So they tend to be related with experiments regarding governments or extremely powerful corporations. One of the lacks for us average people is that information regarding sustainability issues is basically something that is seen as a far away problem. Not for very concerned people, but for average people, something that I don't really care that much. If you ask, an average person on the street, how much does his car pollute? He doesn't care. So actually, what we are trying to do is to approach sustainability to everyone in this cluster work, and it works towards the companies inside the cluster, and of course towards companies outside the cluster too.